Well, good afternoon. It's Tuesday afternoon. We're going to prep up for dinner. Come on in, take your shoes off, have a seat. Let's cook dinner together. So what is for dinner tonight? We are going to do a barbecue rub chicken baked in the oven, and also some cheesy cauliflower. I don't know what to call it. So let's start on the cauliflower. Brock had a doctor's appointment today. The appointment was over an hour and a half away. I'm not sure when he'll get home, so I'm going to go ahead and start some prep so that when he's on his way home, I can throw the chicken in the oven. And about the time it's done, he'll be home. So we're starting off with some cauliflower, just steamed it. Now, if I eat any type of veggie, it has to be soft because of my diverticulitis. So I cooked it a little bit longer. I don't know if I'll eat any of this. If I do, it'll be a very small amount. And I forget that Mason has moved out and it's just the two of us, so I don't need to prepare as much. So I've got a little, I would say this is probably a little 8x8 pan. I put a little bit of nonstick spray, avocado oil, and my cauliflower, and I mashed it up. Let's make a cheese sauce for this. Ooh-wee. All right, so I've got my pan here. I'm going to get it heated up. I'm going to put in about that much butter. Tablespoon and a half, maybe 2 tablespoons. Give that a chance to melt. So how's everybody doing? I hope you're doing well. Yesterday, Monday, I always call that my reset day. I did laundry. I boiled some eggs for the week. I cooked some bacon in the oven, then had restocked my bacon grease jars, and I made, Mason stopped in and ate with us. I made a huge salad for them, and then I had the eggs and the bacon chopped up for them. What else did I do? You know, just stuff around the house to get ready for the week. So, yes, that's what I did yesterday. Oh, I grilled steaks. So we had steaks, and we had leftover fresh green beans and salad. That was for dinner. Okay, so there we go. We got that. We'll get our butter melted. You're going to need some heavy cream, and you're going to need some cheese. Basic ingredients here, quick and easy dinner. This is bulk American cheese I bought at the Amish store. So it's just American cheese slices. I don't know how many I'm going to use. 3, 4. I'm going to start off with 6 slices. You can shred cheese. You can use whatever cheese. I've got this. I want to use it. So that's what I'm going to use for my cheese. All right. Going to be simple. Going to be basic. Everything doesn't have to be 5,000 ingredients. Take forever. A good simple dinner sometimes is the best. I'm going to pull you over to the stove. So we've got the butter in there. We're going to do a cup of heavy cream. I reserve the right to add more if I need to. If you are someone who doesn't do heavy cream and you are someone who does milk, do milk. I'm going to give that in there. I'm going to leave this on my spoon rest just in case I need to add more heavy cream. I don't know. You know me, I'm not a big measurer when I make something. Okay, we've got that heavy cream in there. We've got the butter. Now we've got the cheese. I've got 6 slices of American cheese. The yeller. You can use white. You can use whatever you want. Whatever cheese you like. Gruyere, cheddar, Colby. You know what the cheeses are. Use whatever tickles your fancy. All right, get that in there. We're going to give that a few minutes to come to melt, you know, hang out, come together. Not going to add any seasoning yet. I'll do that in a little bit. All right, we'll be back when the cheese has melted. I just realized I didn't have the kitchen light on, so be able to see better now. So here's our cauliflower. That cheese mixture literally just takes a minute. I mean, it's nothing fancy. I like it good and cheesy, so I think that's going to be enough. Now, don't like cauliflower, use broccoli. Use what other veggie you want. If you're eating veggies, if you're not eating veggies and you're just doing strict carnivore, you can make just the cheese sauce. Dip it in a steak, dip it in some chicken, whatever. Oh, we friends, look at that. So, now comes the seasoning. Pepper. Your house, use whatever seasoning you want. This is what I'm using. Salt, of course. Paprika. She's always invited. Onion powder. You could do onions in this if you want. Like I said, I'm keeping it simple. Throwing this together really quickly. Not going to take time to chop onions, so we're going to do onion powder. Then I'm going to add a little bit of Aleppo pepper, a little bit of a kick. This Aleppo pepper I get on Amazon. There's what it is. I really like it. All right, let me give this a quick taste, see if I need anything else. You know what? If you added some ground beef to this or some ground sausage and you added a little bit of chicken broth, that would make a great soup. Okay, that's it. We're done. I'm going to add, and you don't have to, you can skip this part. I'm going to add a little bit of this pork panko crumbs. These are the Italian herb panko crumbs. I got this at Walmart. You can add plain, you can add this, you can add nothing. If you're not doing low carb, because I know some of you that stop by the kitchen don't do low carb, add crushed up saltines or crushed up like Townhouse or Ritz crackers. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of this. Oh my, come out in a chunk. Let me spread that out a little bit. Maybe I'm just gonna do this. $375 oven. I think this is gonna add some richness to it, maybe a little bit of a crunch. Oh wait, doesn't that look fantastic? All right, so let me get this off my hands. There you have it, a fantastic low-carb side dish. Brock will be excited about that. It looks delicious. I may partake in a little bit of it also. So what's going with it is the chicken, $375. I'm going to go ahead and throw this, well, I'm debating. I'm going to text Brock in a little bit, see how close he is before he's going to be home. And I may just put this in the same time as the chicken. So, of course it'll be done sooner than chicken. I'll put the chicken in first and put that in. Okay, it's probably gonna take about, everything's cooked. It's just when everything get together, 20, 25 minutes, $375. Okay, tonight, here's the chicken. This is, I get this at our local little grocery store. It is a chicken with a barbecue rub on it. Now they already do it there in the meat department, and I think you could buy any chicken rub, barbecue rub that you want. The trick is to do it the day before so it can really get in there and stick well and get inside of there. And this is one of our favorite seasonings. They've even sold the seasoning to me. It is a blend of salt, spices, paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, naturally hickory smoked flavor. So you can probably just whip that up yourself. But the trick is, like I said, do it the day before and let it marinate. Okay, I'm gonna go for now. I'm gonna text Brock and see about what time he thinks he's going to be home, and then we'll go from there. As I was cleaning up, forgot to mention, this is a great alternative. Like if you're missing like a scalloped potato or something like that, this is the perfect alternative. You could add onions, like I said. You could add bacon. You could add a little sour cream. You could really do whatever you want. I like it just the basic, simple, delicious, quick, easy side dish. That's what we need on a busy weeknight. Right, friends? Okay, be right back. So I got a text from Brock, said he's on his way home, so I want dinner to be ready when he gets here. So I've got my baking sheet. You want to put down parchment paper foil, that's up to you. I'm going to spray it with a little bit of avocado oil. Said oven is 375. So I got this little package of legs for $2.87. Sometimes my grocery store is expensive on some things, but sometimes I can find really great meat deals. Yesterday I found, at the other little grocery store in my town, I found thin ribeyes on sale. I got 4 ribeyes, they're thin, $12. So typically you pay more than that for one. So I was happy about that. We cooked those yesterday on the grill. And when I say we, I mean me and my multiple personalities. All right. Just gonna lay the chicken down. You don't have to do anything to it. See, it's got that good, they get it really seasoned good. That's the trick. Gotta get in there and get that done. Woo-wee. It's one of our favorites. This pack was $4.43. So I got the thighs for $4.50, and we'll say $7.50 was less than $7.50. I'm rounding up. So there you go. We got all that. All right. I'm going to put this in the oven. I'm going to set a timer for 30 minutes, and then I'm going to come in with our side dish of our cheesy cauliflower. Friends, I don't like to gatekeep, and I love to share things with you. So I stopped at our local Dollar General to get cat food. So I was browsing through the store, and they had throws. Buy one, get one of lesser value for free. So this one was $15. I've got this in the family room because listen, it's almost throw season. They're perfect when you're watching TV or lounging or whatever. So I got this one for my family room, and then I bought the other one was $10, and it's just a basic light brown. It's super soft. I put that in the spare bedroom for guests or whoever needs to have a little extra throw blanket. So 2 blankets for $15. So I don't know if all Dollar Generals are the same, but I know everybody has a Dollar General. I think almost everybody has a Dollar General near them. They even put them out in the middle of the cornfield here. Go to your local Dollar General and see if they have this deal. Make great Christmas presents. Sorry, Lola is in a deep snore, so you may hear her. Here is the chicken. About 30-40 minutes. Just make sure it's done. Here is that cauliflower casserole. I'm going to give it a bite. I have leftover salad I'll pull out for dinner. Just waiting on Brock to get home. But let's give this a quick bite. If you're looking for a low carb alternative to scalloped potatoes, I suggest this. If you're eating just carnivore, just have the chicken and make the cheese sauce. All right, friends, have a great day. As always, thanks for stopping by my kitchen for dinner, and I'll see you hopefully tomorrow.